The ones with the flowers, leave it alone. Hi my kindreds, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, hey, I'm Shalana, and as you all can tell from the title today, we are going to do our very first fragrance haul. So for those who may not know, I am actually a fragrance fanatic. I love fragrances. I just like to smell good, you know, whether it be my perfumes or just my environment in itself. I just love something that smells good, right? So in this video, we are going to see some of the perfumes and body mist that I have. What do I think about it? Where would I wear it? How would I wear it? Do I layer it or do I wear it by itself, right? A fun fact about me is I don't actually know many fragrant notes. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to pinpoint which is which. There are very few that I do know, but I am going to put it to the test, put myself to the test to see if it is I can get each one as closely as possible. I don't know them. All I know, it smells good, I like it, and I wear it. So yeah, that's what it is. In this video, you are not going to see any perfumes that cost you $1,000, $500. Like, let's keep it real. Ain't nobody had time going to spend $1,000 on one fragrance, right? Like, we have things to do, we have responsibilities, and it does not provide that luxury just yet. One day that luxury will come. We are manifesting it, right? That one day that luxury will come, but that day is not today. But I'm still going to show you some fragrances that I do use that do smell good. And this intro is getting extremely long, so before I keep rambling, because I like to talk, let's get into this video, right? Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to start with is body mist. So I personally like wearing body mist. Reason why I like wearing body mist is because it's such a light fragrance. I like to feel or smell rather that this particular fragrance is coming from my pores. So when you smell me, it's so light, but it's there, but it smells like that's my sweat. Like, she smells like that, like on a regular day. Even if she's sweating, she smells like that. So that is what I love about body mist, and it is something that I put under my perfumes, right? So if it says I'm wearing a perfume, bet your bottom dollar it have a body mist underneath there, because I just like to emulate that scent that my body just gives this fragrance off. Like, she sweat that. Yeah, she's definitely sweating that. So okay guys, so before we continue, let's get into a little info about fragrances. So usually there are 3 notes in fragrances. There's the first notes, the middle notes, and the last notes, right? So the first note is the first scent that you get when you spray a perfume, right? So that's the first thing that you get. When the fragrance starts to dry down, then you get the middle notes. And when the fragrance have been worn for a period of time and it goes to the, it starts like to wear off, so forth, that is the last note, which is the third note, right? So if it is, you go and search up certain fragrances, like, okay, so if you use a certain brand and you search their fragrances, you would be able to say, well, okay, the first note is this. So let's say the first note is jasmine, so that's a flower. You might get a flowery scent. Then when it dries down on the skin, the second note would be, say, bergamot. And then the last note, when it's on the last wearing of the perfume, when it have been worn for quite a while, say it's vanilla. I'm not an expert in how it is layered. All I just know is these are some of the things that you get in smelling a perfume. The best way to smell a perfume is on the skin. That's your body chemistry together with the perfume, how it mix and match. That is how you'll be able to tell how best you like a perfume. Doing it on paper is not really going to give you that, what it really gives, right? But because we're not going to spray all these things on myself at this point, we're going to use paper just to give me an idea of what it smells like. All right, so as I said, I will try to explain and describe what it is it's smelling like. So the first one that we have here is Shining Cool Coconut by Scentabella. This is a fragrance body mist. So of course, when it's sprayed there, it's a cool coconut. It's actually a very, very warm scent, right? When it's actually, to me, it is very warm in there, very coconut. You get that like sea breeze type thing, and like coconuts on the beach. That's what this smells like. It's very nice. It's strong, not extremely strong, like oh my god I can't take it no more, but it is sweet, right? And very coconut, very, very coconut, right? But it has there's a warmth to this coconut side. And I will wear this, as you just want to smell like coconut, you just want to smell like a summer's day. This is what this gives you, right? Remember, all these things that I'm saying here is my opinion. Somebody else might smell it and say, oh no, that in it. But again, my senses and your senses will be different, but we still going on, right? So the next one I have here is Ella's Classic by Ella James. Right, I have it for so long that the writing on it is starting to fade. But this one is Passionate Pear, switch, right? By Espresso. It's so sweet, and as you all can tell from there is that flower there, and the pear said aloe vera and soothing chamomile. Chamomile is something that actually helps you to sleep, right? Along with lavender. So that's what they have here. But it is very sweet. You have that chamomile. As now as I read the back, like so long I have it and I never read the back, but you're actually smelling that chamomile, right? You're smelling the pear very sweetly, right? I don't think aloe vera really have a scent, right? But it smells really nice. It also has a hint of flower in there, and I believe this is jasmine. Don't quote me on that, but it's a very nice scent. I also purchased this from Pennywise, for those who like to know. Right, the next one that we have here is Sweet Pea by Extra Care Signature. Right, so let's smell this one. So this one is very sweet as well, but quite mild. It is a mild but sweet body mist. This here, I will let you all know, it do not last. Compared to the last two body mists that I just showed, it do not last. It literally evaporates. There is no form of concentration in here, right? They say it's just a splash. It's just to give you a, but trust me, that splash don't last long whatsoever. As you all can see, I have used it, but I will not lie to you guys, I have used this as air freshener most of the times when I have a fragrance, a body mist that I no longer like, or it doesn't do anything for me, it doesn't work for me anymore. I simply use it as an air freshener because, listen, you see it's literally like right here. All right, I have all of this of body mist to still use, which I have actually outgrown the scent. I don't really care for it anymore, and as I said, it do not last. This is a more, to me, in my opinion, it is more of a youthful sense, like teenager, childlike sense. It doesn't do it for me anymore, right? But it might do it for somebody. I do not know if they have it in Pennywise because I did not purchase it there, but if it is you want to smell it and try for yourself, this is what it looks like. Another one from Extra Care Signature is this Lavender Chamomile body mist, and this one I actually like it more compared to the Sweet Pea. Right, once again, it do not last to me. This is a nighttime scent. You know, like you want to go and sleep and you want to rest for night, you want to be very relaxed, this would be it. You know, you want something just to, just to calm you down and relax you. You know, lavender and chamomile, that is what it is. That's its purpose. That's what it does. So this would be, a splash of, or if it is you don't want to wear it on your body, you can actually like spritz it on your pillow, because as I said, it is a light scent. It is very light, so you can do that. So you can get that aroma like in an hour or two, if so much. To me, it's gone. Sun-Kissed Daisies by Sensibella, another Sensibella body mist, right? And as you can see, it's literally up here. I have had this for some months now, and I have come to the conclusion that I do not like floral scents. I don't like. It gives me a headache. It's ridiculous. It's like, especially when it is extremely concentrated. I am sick to my stomach. I don't like it, and that is what this is giving me. So I don't even use. I just know why I said that. If it's I'm not using it, and my body will use it as a fragrance within my environment. No, it's not giving that. It's definitely not giving that, right? Like, so I have a full bottle. Probably use it once or twice, and that's it. But I will spray it just for you guys. That's it. But daisies, as you can see, the flowers, daisies are not. I will quick go for like jasmine. Also, these is a no. It's not horrible scent. It's not a horrible scent. It is not a horrible scent, okay? But it's just not for me. It's very flowery, but it's just not for me. But I put it here because there might be someone that likes it and wants to look for it. I did not purchase this in Pennywise, but you can always look and see if you find it. Right, so Sun-Kissed Daisies by Sensibella, but listen, it's not for me, okay? It's not. So another fragrance that I have here is Sea Salt and Lavender by Bath and Body Works. Right, this is a fine body mist, as you all know, because we are anybody. I keep saying that we all know that we are doing body mist, but right. So this is what this is, right? And I actually love the scent. So let me just. Notes. Again, as I said, I love when they put. I love it when they do that. So let's read it here. They have the fragrance notes: fresh sea salt, blooming lavender, and sun-drenched sands. right? As I said, enjoy your own personal getaway with a perfect summer escape. Here it is. Listen. Yes. It does remind me as to why I haven't been using this so much. Because look at where you are. Like, you need to be used more. I have this here. I don't know what I was thinking. This is Deep Touch Sweets and Flirty, right? By different feel of the feel, right? I do not know what I was thinking. This is a blind purchase, okay? And just like that sun-kissed daisies, same thing for this. I don't like it. And as you can see on the labeling, it has a lot of flowers on it. Listen, I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, note to self, Shalana, when you are buying fragrances, some of them tend to have images on it. The ones with the flowers, leave it alone. This sweet and flirty is exactly that. A sweet smelling fruity combination of fresh ripened peaches, fresh squeezed oranges, and spiced cranberries that will awaken the senses and increase the excitement. Listen, this smells like flowers, okay? And all this description adding up, I ain't smell no orange, I ain't smell no peach, no cranberry. It come to think about it, it smells like medicine, okay? It smells like medicine, but it may have someone that cares to know. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go on to some more positive things. So next is this fragrance here, and as you can tell, it has been well used. This one is by Bodycology, right? I don't have the front of it anymore, but I can give you some information still. So this is by Bodycology, right? And it is toasted sugar. So it is a warm blend of vanilla, brown sugar, and sensual amber. Maybe amber's wrong. Creates a cozy, comforting scent. Listen, this is a fragrance that you could put on your skin that makes you, but she smells like that. It's a fragrance where it's like if it coming from your pores. It's not like, hey, she put on perfume before she reach. You know, especially if you put it on a little bit and you spin around for 5 minutes before you leave. Yeah, that's what this is giving, right? Next, this was a fairly recent purchase, so that's why it is literally to the top, but it has made its way to the top, right? This one is by Britney Spears. My goodness, I'm butchering her name. And this is Fantasy, right? This is what it looks like. I know I have a new bottle, but please ensure they leave so I can get the next one for when I'm ready. But it has made its way, it has made her way to the top fairly quickly, okay? Fairly quickly. As I said, recent purchase, like literally this week. Listen, this is what I smell like right now. It is sweet. It is a sweet fragrance, like candy, not sugary but sweet. So you know, like when you smell it on your skin, it's like you're not that person. You know, it's a scent that, you know, you have that sweet, like, I don't want to say girly, but there's a nice, sweet, candy-ish scent to it. You know, it's something like you can taste it in your mouth. Like, you know, I can't describe these things, but it do have something else there that I honestly, I can't pinpoint. I cannot pinpoint it, but overall, it is a very sweet scent. Last fragrance in the body mist section is, and in my last video, my hygiene video, my period hygiene video, I will link it above. You will see that I actually spoke about using this. Right, this is Rebel Flare by Rihanna. This is the body mist, as you all know, because we saw that the body mist Shalana. But yeah, this thing smells as strong as its perfume. Listen. So imagine this and its perfume matched together. Perfection. Rihanna says she's a bad bee. She knew what she was talking about because it brings out the bad bee in you. This is my top body mist fragrance. Top, okay? It is my top fragrance. See what this is? The last time I went into Pennywise, I didn't see anymore. And I have a huge issue with that because my girl reached here. So almost half the bottle. So by the time I hit half the bottle, I need the next one because that means it coming down and we had to have it in stock, you know. But see that body mist? Listen, it's sweet, and as I said, it's not sweet. It has a musk taste. It is sweet but musty. It have a musk to it. So if it is, you know, you're not a musk girl, I'm a musk girl. I love fragrances with musk in it. Musk actually gives fragrance the more manly aspect of it. Listen, it is what it is. That's what I like because I'm not a fruity girl. I'm not a flowery girl. So I had to be a musk girl, right? I love warmth. I love, you know, I'm more down on that aspect of things, right? But as I said, that body mist brings out the bad bee. Okay,